In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to have a field day. When you say someone or a bunch of people are going to have a field day, it means they're going to be really excited and eager and really looking forward to doing something. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble explaining this one for some reason. Maybe because I'm doing this lesson in the morning, but here we go. Let's say that in the World Cup, they found out that the referees were being paid money to decide the outcome of the games. The journalists would have a field day with that information. The people who write news articles would be super eager and excited to interview people and to find out the true story. By the way, this isn't a true story. I'm pretty sure the referees are very impartial and a good judge of the game. But if there was a scandal in World Cup, there would certainly be a lot of reporters who would have a field day researching the story and writing about the story and talking about the story. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase a day off. Happy Canada Day. It's Canada Day here in Ontario, Canada. I guess it's Canada Day in the whole country, and I have a day off. Now, I'm a teacher, so I kind of had the day off anyways. Notice I switched to the there. When you say a day off, you're talking in general. Like I have a few days off during the school year. I have a few days off during the school year, but if I was to be working now, I could say I took the day off today because I'm going to celebrate Canada Day. So anyways, a day off is a day where you don't need to work. So to review, to have a field day is to be really excited to do something. When Jen feeds the ducks or the chickens, they have a field day eating all of the food when she first puts it in their little area. And then the second phrase, a day off, is simply to have a day where you don't need to work. In Canada, you get a day off almost every month. It's kind of cool. I hope your country has the same. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Vitor. I remember you mentioned a book called Project Hail Mary a while back. I'm actually reading it now. I'm not sure if you recommended it during a live stream, but either way, I'm reading it. Thank you, Bob. And my response, you're welcome. I'm glad you are reading it. It's a great book, and as a bonus, it's also a great movie. If I were you, I would read it in English and then watch the movie in English, a great way to study. So thank you, Vitor, for that comment. Yeah, that's great. That's a great movie, great book, great movie. Andy Weir is the author. I highly recommend that you read more of his books as well. I think Jen's waiting to drive away. You can drive away. She doesn't want to make noise while I'm making a video, so I do appreciate her concern. But as you know, we live on an active farm. There are things happening. Every once in a while, you're going to hear somebody doing something in the background of one of my videos. So you might be thinking, Bob, you just said you have a day off and now Jen is going out to work. Well, farmers don't often get a day off. Both Jen and I will be doing quite a bit of work later today. It's simply the way it goes when you are a farmer. Plants don't stop growing. Animals need food to eat. And so when we take a day off, we usually get one of our kids to do all the work for us. And we are planning to do that a couple of times this summer. We might take, next week, Friday, we might take the day off. And I think there's another Friday towards the end of the month. We might take that day off as well. Anyways, thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. I hope you don't mind this one being a little late. Instead of making it on a Tuesday, I'm making it on the actual Wednesday that it comes out. So if you're seeing this, it was just filmed at 7:58 a.m. and there is a mosquito biting me. I'll just flick it off. Anyways, see you next week with another short English lesson. Bye.